Hi everyone and welcome back to the IAM series. So in this video we are diving into one of the most important part of IAM policies. We will learn what they are, how they work and even look at the real example from Technova Inc. So what is IAM policy? So an IAM policy is basically a document written in JSON. Here you can see this is a policy, one of the policies. Let's take any of the policies. Here you can see it's written in JSON format. So the policy that defines what actions are allowed and not undenied, on which resources and under what condition it should do. So basically, with the policies, there are four main parts. So let's look at here. Uh, what are the four main points? The first one is effect. So effect says whether it has to allow or deny, and the actions, what the user can do. So what permission they can do, and then resources, the on specifically what resources those permission can do it. And also there is another one which is not here, which is like conditions. So which is like optional filter, like IP address or specific strings attached to do it, or like specific user has to do it, or those type of conditions. So here is a sample policy Technovo might use to let cloud developers read object from a specific S3 bucket. So here you can see is like the effect is allowing and the action is go and get the S3 get object. This is like a read object, which is like a so how it basically in AWS works is, so whenever they mention the action, first they mention what service it is, and the second one is like what's the action they want to do it. So basically the service plus what actions. So here we can see that the get object is the read object of an S3 file, and also what resource it is. The resource is the basically what type specific AWS resources. Here we can see it is an S3 bucket. This is the S3 bucket. We are like whatever the object, like even like 1,000 object, we are allowing it if it is under this bucket. So this policy allows reading files only from this bucket. So remember, if no policy allows it, it it is basically by denied by default. So whenever I attach this policy to a user, that's the only action he does. He is allowed to do it. Apart from that, it's it's denied by default. So an explicit deny always wins over allow. So if I mention this and then again mention like deny over here, saying deny over here, this always win. It means this is deny. This object is gets denied even though I say allow here, which we it means deny. And also if you add two policies to an one policies with allow and another policies with the deny to the same user, at that time it will consider only deny policies. So basically an explicit deny always win over allows. And also policies can be attached to users, groups and roles. And also we can attach policies directly to users. With user we usually don't recommend it unless it's like an one-off cases. So basically we add policies to a group, which is best for teams when we are working in a team environment. And also policies can be attached to a role for temporary access or service access. So now you know what IAM policies are and how to read one. In the next video, we will create a custom policy and attach it in the AWS consoles. Also like and subscribe if you're finding this series helpful, and drop a comment if you want write if you want help writing your own policies. Thank you.